you could go back and talk to yourself at 19, what would you say?
I wouldn't have listened to, it's really hard to explain me now. I'm a whole different person. Like, my heart, from the moment my grandma passed, just began hardening. And I remember one day my mom actually told me, like, when I pray for you, I literally ask God to soften your heart. I'm a person who thrives in connection and relationship, but grief started teaching me that if I connect to people deeply, this is what happens.
What's the this?
They leave, they die, it doesn't stay. So I taught myself to only let people see a certain level of me, but not enough of me to actually genuinely have connection.
See, that's, in psychology, we call that reframing, narrative therapy. The narrative you told yourself set you on a course. And so, even though I can't debate what you would say to yourself, right?
No, I honestly don't.
But if you could reframe it to, God didn't break your heart, cancer did. See, that's a reframe.
Yeah.
Cancer took grandma, and no one has control over it.
Right.
Sometimes God delivers.
Yeah.
He did deliver.
Yeah.
And sent her into remission for many years. But you can be the most anointed and still pass cancer. And so that would have been potentially an opportunity to reframe. You should be heartbroken, but not with God.
Yeah.
But with cancer.
Yeah.
You should be angry. I mean, the stickers, and it's definitely affected my family. Cancer sucks.
Yeah.
Right? And to you, the death was sudden.
Yeah.
To your grandma, it wasn't. See, family coming in and saying, hey, grandma knew this is what she was preparing.
Yeah.
Someone walking, getting you to talk. See, when we are vulnerable and we talk, that's how we are healed.
Yeah.
Therefore, confess your sins or your troubles one to another.
Yeah.
So that they may be healed, because the prayers of the righteous avails much. When we don't talk, that is what the devil wants.
Exactly.
Because he can isolate.
Isolation.
He can
Exactly.
Use, whatever vices call our name.
Yeah.
Right? For you, it was alcohol.
Yeah.
It might be men. It might be women. It might be work. It might be money.
Exactly.
It might be violence. It might be sleeping. It might be video game. Whatever it is, he can do to anesthetize, to try to cope. He's going to give you something that you respond to.
Yeah.
Right. But when we look at it and reframe it, and thinking about this grief, you had too much grief in a short amount of time.
Exactly.
To handle.
Right.
And it overwhelmed your nervous system.
Yeah, completely.
But when we speak, it's called co-regulation. See, me listening to you, you listening to me, co-regulates. We're able to downshift our nervous systems and be heard.
Yeah.
That is why God took the disciples and put them together.
Yeah.
Because on their own, they wouldn't have co-regulation through the brotherhood.
Yeah.
Sisterhood.
Come on.
And so when the church says, smile and be stoic through all of it, that's the wrong. You don't give flowers to a broken heart. Right? You don't sing songs. Right?
Yes.
You don't sing songs.
You have to have emotional intelligence in general to do this, I think.
So this is why we're doing the work.
100%.
And you're actually, in the prophetic, you're actually just solidifying. Because my mentor, shout out to you, Reverend Courtney Wright, at Word of Faith, told me, Alduan, you need to focus on grief. I told her all the things I was doing. She says, Alduan, all the things you're doing, if you're going to make an impact, you need to go heavy on the grief and helping people reframe it and deal with what you described was prolonged or complicated grief disorder. And basically what that means is that your grief is complicated. Grief is already hard.
Exactly.
But your pain turned into suffering.